A hand, unseen, pointed to the place you always ignored. That's where it waits. What you need isn't lost. It's hidden in plain pain. You walked past the blessing. It trembled under your feet. An ancestor is pacing. You've delayed too long. Your breakthrough has dust on it. Clean the corner. What's buried isn't dead. It's divine. Heaven folded a map inside your silence. Someone who loved you left something behind. Look where you cried the most. It's there. You thought it was clutter. It's prophecy. They didn't tell you, but heaven just did. The shift didn't come from luck. It came from lineage. You are one move away from divine provision. What the enemy hid, heaven is exposing. Money that vanished spiritually is manifesting physically. A dream you shrugged off was the exact location. They laughed at your faith. Watch what's found. An angel touched a room in your house. God left a trace in your forgotten drawer. You don't need more, just clearer sight. You already own what you're praying for. A whisper last week. That was the clue. The breakthrough didn't leave. You just stopped believing. Clean that space. Heaven hid something beneath it. What you're about to find changes everything. It's not about the money. It's about the memory tied to it. That knock you heard? Heaven alerting. You're going to find what was meant for generations. This isn't random. This is restoration. The floor creaked differently for a reason. Heaven doesn't misplace things. The abundance isn't new. It's long delayed. Check where you used to hide letters. What's folded between papers is a promise. This is spiritual inheritance surfacing. You're standing in the middle of it. Money isn't the miracle, memory is. Look behind what you were scared to face. You were always meant to find it first. You're not broke, you're blocked. Even your walls know. It's hidden where you last laughed with them. Look inside what you almost threw away. A light flickered there last night. Pay attention. Your blessing is where your patience failed. This is not about luck. It's alignment. You inherited something heaven wouldn't let stay buried. It's behind what broke you. You're about to recover what was meant to fund your purpose. Your hands will touch what your ancestors wept for. That soft sound last night, not your imagination. Something's been calling you to clean that shelf. Listen, the envelope you forgot holds more than money. Heaven rerouted what the thief stole. What's coming is already inside your space. That random urge? Not random. Divine. You weren't denied, just delayed for this exact moment. Wealth is returning home. You're about to unlock what trauma kept sealed. They prayed you'd find it when you were ready. God doesn't waste a corner. The thing you feared would never return is wrapped in paper. What you hid as pain, heaven marked as provision. It's there. You just need stillness. Don't ignore the pull. The light beam hit that spot for a reason. Where you lost love, you'll find provision. You were tested. Now you'll be trusted. Your inheritance is too loud to stay hidden. Touch the drawer with reverence. A scent you smelled? That was them. They never left you empty. Even your grief has gold. The old box isn't trash. It's treasure disguised. You've cleaned that place 100 times. Now look deeper. An address whispered itself in your dream. The key was emotional healing. Now you're open. It's wrapped in a thing you thought was useless. That note you saved years ago. Read it again. What you find will feel like a hug. The breakthrough is spiritual. The sign is physical. Your house holds echoes of answered prayers. What you lost is already back, just not where you expect. Someone you miss is helping from the other side. You'll know when you touch it, it'll feel like home. Something divine is folded in what you forgot. You didn't miss it. You matured into it. Angels guided your hands last night. Look again, this time with trust. Heaven repays in full and in private. You'll feel heat where it waits. What they buried for you is now being revealed to you. Your floor is sacred ground now. You are moments away from holy discovery. The sound of a drop? A signal. The thing you almost gave away is a divine wrapper. Even your hesitation had a reason. Something shimmered under that crack. They're watching you get close. The key you found last week, try it. You were blind to protect the timing. God delays nothing without deeper delivery. That piece of furniture wasn't placed by chance. What's found will unlock more than money. Something about to shift will feel like déjà vu. You'll cry before you touch it. It's where the prayer was last whispered. Something moved when you left the room. You are walking on buried covenant. You were anointed to find this. Their goodbye wasn't the end. Spirit doesn't forget location. What they stored in faith is released by obedience. You'll hear them in your spirit when it's near. It's near the light you never turn on. God moved it out of reach until now. What holds it is fragile. There's a sound waiting to echo when you're close. That memory you suppressed? It's connected. You already touched it, but didn't recognize it. The mirror doesn't just reflect, it guards. Something about that corner has always felt strange. Look where fear told you not to. The place you avoid is calling. That gift you never opened, open it now. That photo frame holds more than an image. This discovery will shift bloodlines. The chills weren't random. The air gets thicker near it. What was left for you was left with love. Don't clean. Listen. Dust is covering destiny. You've reached the threshold. Feel before you search. The drawer didn't jam by accident. You'll feel something pull. That's it. Heaven doesn't speak loud when the heart is soft. The spot under your bed holds secrets. That old box is waiting. Look at the place you always forget. There's more under the floorboard. A glow you felt, confirmation. You won't need proof. You'll feel it. They left it for this moment. An angel has already touched that corner. That strange hum in the wall, listen again. When your hand touches it, your body will remember.